When applying for an arborist position, there are several key questions that are likely to come up during an interview. The first question is what motivated you to apply for the opening. The interviewer wants to know how you heard about the position and what sparked your interest in the role. To answer this, discuss how you heard about the company and the position, as well as what drew you to the role. For example, you might explain that you have a friend who works with the company and has spoken positively about the company culture and management transparency, as well as the company's future projections and growth opportunities for employees. This demonstrates that you value a company that prioritizes its employees. Another question is how you measure your success as an arborist. Reflect on what makes you feel accomplished in your role and what results you need to see to feel successful. You might explain that you base your success on how fulfilled you feel at the end of the work week, and that if you feel you've contributed to your team's success, then you consider your work a success. When working in a group, what role do you typically take on is another common question. Consider your past experiences working in group projects and discuss the role you played and why you're comfortable in that role. For instance, you might say that you often take on a leadership role because you're happy to share with your team and want to help build a stronger team dynamic. The position requires great attention and detail, so the interviewer will likely ask if you're detail-oriented and how. Explain how your previous roles have required attention to detail and provide examples of how you ensure accuracy in your work. You could say that you're very detail-oriented because even small errors can have significant consequences, and that you always review your work carefully before passing it on. Finally, the interviewer will want to know what sets you apart from other candidates. If you have any unique qualifications, training, or experiences, be sure to highlight these. You might explain that you have for the type of work the company does, as well as your relevant knowledge and experience working with rare plants and tree roots, which could be a valuable asset to the company. By preparing thoughtful answers to these questions, you can feel more confident and prepared for your arborist interview.